Legacy in general has a lot to do with our work ethic. My work ethic, my kids always joke that how long is it going to take for mom to bring up that she worked at Chili's? But it's all about people who have actually worked, done a job. I don't care if you were mowing lawns, and I'm not talking about the little entrepreneur that goes out and mows a lawn. I'm talking about the actual physical activity of doing something. Working in a restaurant, babysitting, anything that you did when you were younger to help show people that you actually know how to work, you know how to get started. I think that there's a lot of kids that are coming out of college, even when we were, I'm a little older than Anna, but even when we were graduating from college, people were so much more focused on an internship. Well, those internships are either passed along because daddy knows someone or you earn them. You never know. And I'm not saying that internships aren't great, but some people actually had to work and make some money and learn how to do that. My last year of high school, I worked at Chili's and worked my way all the way up from a hostess to a server to a bartender to a trainer, and did that all through college and made real money. And I never had an internship and still managed to get a great job out of school and make it to do all the right things now, I think, that have made my life happy. I'm not saying I have a perfect path or that it might work for someone else, but it certainly worked for me, and I'm happy with where I'm at. So that work ethic is so important to leave behind as a legacy for my kids. And to Anna's point, that you can pivot and change with what needs to happen. I wasn't going to come back here and take a lesser role, a demotion from what I was doing in New York. Here, that just didn't seem like a fit for me. I wanted to still be my own boss and have more autonomy in what I was doing. I've always been a bit more autonomous in general, so not having a direct boss is probably a good thing.
The work, I mean, it's like, sometimes you step back and you're like, I don't know what they're teaching at university anymore, right? Because it's like, it's all about problem solving. Whether it's Leo Burnett, at a law firm or a real estate investment trust, or somebody buying a house and issues that come up, it's constantly solving problems, right? Untying knots, figuring out what the problem is and how do you get to a solution no matter what that is. And it takes work. It takes creativity, and then it takes the work ethic into that. And that just doesn't get taught in college.